Welcome back to RuPaul's Drag Race Reunited. Now, we asked our viewers to send in their questions. And child, my box has never been so full. You know what I mean, Pandora?
I do.
So girls, let's get to it. Okay, this one is for Raven. It's from Tony in Palm Springs. Do you think doing drag helps or hinders your love life?
Hinders.
Yes. Why is that?
Definitely. I met guys that when they find out, they're usually like, oh, you're a drag queen. And then they look at you a little differently. But then you also find the guys who want you in drag. And I don't do that. I wear too many pairs of tights to cut a hole to access anything down there. And I'm not, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
And you know, and then they want everything smooth. And I don't shave everything, and if I'm not showing it, I'm not shaving it, basically. I keep it,
That's your policy?
Yeah. Then there's also the guys who don't mind it, but then when they start seeing what comes along with it, I mean, even before when it was just doing the club scenes and now that there's this, they can't handle, you know, Raven, you know, and they're kind of left in, you know, the back. Yeah, it's definitely a hindrance. I mean, some people have love, and
it takes a strong man to stand next to a tall woman like us.
it does. It really does.
It takes a really
See,
strong,
'cause-
secure
okay, who has a boyfriend?
person.
She has a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend. There you go. See, yeah.
Now, in a related question, Amy from Boston wants to know if you and Terry Nunn from Berlin are dating.
Unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet. But we're gonna get together, she and I.
Good, good.
I'm gonna put her in man drags.
All right, this one's for Tyra. It's from Tegan in Alberta, Canada. It says, your lips are so hot, but are they real?
Yes, they are real. These are my lips that I had from the beginning. I have baby pictures, and my son's lips are like this, so they're my lips.
Now, are you the kind of girl who, if you didn't have lips like that, would you buy lips like that?
She bought the teeth.
Do the lips come with the teeth?
The teeth make the lips bigger, but it didn't come with the teeth.
Now, do any of you girls pump your lips? Anybody? Oh, you do? What do you put in there?
Restylane.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is another one for Tyra. Justin from Austin, Texas. He wants to know, were you ever planning on wearing that furry Muppet dress to the Diva Awards? Or was that just a fake out?
Yeah, girl, what's that?
Yeah, I wanna know,
What's the
too.
deal with that?
I was never gonna wear that.
I hate
You were
you.
never going to wear that.
That damn dress was so hideous. I wasn't gonna wear it ever.
I was hoping that
It looked
she
like a
would, too.
carpet, like a gay carpet.
I mean, did you decide to put that together as sort of to throw the others off your scent? Or did you decide after you made it, oh, I can't wear this?
I did it so that they wouldn't know what I was wearing, but then I did it so like I wouldn't be just sitting around the workroom not doing anything.
I see.
Because the gown was already sitting there. All it needs to be was ironed and steamed, and I would have been okay.
Uh-huh.
So,
All right, Jujubee, this one's for you.
Yes.
This is from Kevin in West Hollywood. He says, in the Diva episode, you said that Tatiana was your best friend. But Tatiana said you were lying. Was she right?
No. I still consider her one of my best friends. I don't believe in just choosing one. You know, I have a crotch load of best friends at home. You know, it's like I get something from Raven that I don't get from her. I get something from her that I don't get from Raven. You know, and every one of you guys too. You know, she's still my best friend.
I probably meant it in the way of like, when I'm someone's friend, I'll always back them up. And that one day in the room when everyone's like, who deserves to be in the top 3? And they were like, all you guys had the same answer and I was the only one left out.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I were in your shoes and you were in mine, I probably just would have not even gone there, just to spare your feelings. But that's how I operate. So not everyone operates like I do.
Do you consider Jujubee a friend?
Oh yeah, Jujubee, me and her, every night until like 1, 2 in the morning, sitting up talking. When I got sent home, we had a sleepover. The night before we got sent home, we had another sleepover trying to figure out the words to that damn song. We sat in our bathtub and soaked our feet after the day. It was me and her because when I walked in the first day, I walked over and she's like, "I'm Jujubee, I want to be your friend." And I was like, "Yay!" So me and her.
Girl.
That's Jujubee, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
when she walked in the room, I was like, I love her.
I better be
Jujubee
her
for
friend.
president.
I would love to.
All right, Tatiana.
Yes.
This next one's for you. It's from Eddie in Monroe, North Carolina. It says, do you feel like you were the Rebecca Glasscock of the second season?
No. I'm not the Rebecca Glasscock of the second season. I've heard that a lot thrown around. Oh, she's just Rebecca. She's the Rebecca. When I watched Rebecca, she was, I'll be honest, just watching it, I don't know her personally, I could be totally wrong, but watching it, it didn't seem like she did have much personality. She did seem like just face.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why you talking?
All right, our next question is for Jessica. This is from Tim in Phoenix, Arizona. Do you now know what a golden shower is? And if you do, can you tell me?
Well, Jujubee showed me how is a golden
Why are you telling them?
and we had a lot of fun.
So take that, Jackie Collins.
Take that, mommy. You don't know what is that in Spanish.
What is that? What is a golden shower in
Una
Spanish?
ducha de meow.
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 Meow is the P.
Okay, our next question is for Zahara. This is from Socorro in Bell Gardens, California. When performing those mind-bending splits for the judges, do your mandrels accidentally untuck?
I had them removed. No, everything's secure and in working order.
But have you ever had an accident when you've done those jump splits?
Not that I can remember, and if I have, I'm not going to tell you.
How about you, Mystique? When you've done your splits, have
I
you
have
ever...
so many pairs of tights, ain't nothing popping out.
Really?
Girl, nothing's coming out.
I don't know.
Tyra, have you ever had a tucking malfunction?
I don't tuck. I'm too big to tuck.
Me too.
She just put a shoe on.
Tatiana.
All right, Tyra, that's my girl. Okay, all right. Now here's one for Morgan McMichaels. This is from Greg in Concord, North Carolina. Do you feel like you got shafted when you got sent home instead of Sahara?
Well, not really, because I believe like Sahara, Sonique, and a couple of the other girls are really fierce competitors. And I'm glad that I got sent home by someone I considered to be an amazing entertainer. So no, I think, I went home when it was my time. And then, she was on point, which killed me. It slayed me when I saw her up on those toes. I was like, oh, goodbye. Goodbye.
Gotta have a gimmick.
But I definitely am glad that I got sent home by someone I think that's up there.
This next one is for Pandora. It's from Miles in Orlando, Florida. Pandora, I saw a shot of you with no wig, just makeup, and saw a glimpse of a potentially fantastic Judy Garland. Do you do her as a character?
Who's Judy Garland?
Liza's mother.
Who's Liza?
Lorna's sister.
Who's that? I've never done Judy Garland before.
Would you do Judy Garland?
I would do Judy Garland. I think she's amazing and talented, and Wizard of Oz is certainly one of my favorite movies ever. So I would totally do a Judy. I might have to put a little crazy spin on it, maybe there's some pills in that basket that she's carrying, and some booze, and pass out in a pool of my own vomit, something like that.
Okay, this is a question for the group. This is from Liz in Modesto, California. Do any of you have a crush on one another?
I had a crush.
Who?
The first day, I had a crush on Tatiana.
Want to cuddle?
Okay, one more question for the group. This is from Lisa Bunny in Montrose, California. She asked, how do you feel about having so many female fans? And do you appreciate the feminine support as much as you do your male audience? Anybody got an answer?
Love is love.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all appreciate it from anywhere. Just love and support. It's been amazing.
I mean, that is flattering because you're attempting to impersonate a woman, and if one comes up and says you're doing it properly, you definitely appreciate that.
I think drag is honoring women, and to have women actually respond well to that is the greatest achievement, because it's certainly a celebration of what women are generally supposed to look like and just kind of blowing it out of the water.
Yeah. Now, just one more thing. Mystique, Elizabeth Taylor called. She wants her jewels back.
No.